Hey gang, it's Coz. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to give a brief update as it relates to CPI. So we have a proposal officially in, and we are going to have some more. Obviously, the due date is the close of business on Tuesday, and so that's January 31st. My gut, from what I've been hearing out on the streets, is that we probably are going to have maybe 8 to 10 proposals. That's what I'm thinking. And so what I wanted to do is let you know that I'm actually gonna we're gonna kind of put the hammer down on trying to evaluate these. My hope is that I would give you all 7 days, myself included, to evaluate every one of these proposals. So that puts us at February 7th, Tuesday, February 7th, at which point we can have a discussion briefly about who we want to extend an official invite to on the 22nd. So we've already done the reserve this date be available for this time, and so people have they're in a position where they will do that. What I wanted to let you know is, to make it easy for you, I've actually designed a survey link in SurveyMonkey, which will allow you to actually do multiple gradings of all of the proposals, meaning if we have 8 proposals, following this one link will allow you to grade each one of the proposals. You'll just have to copy the link, the number of times for each proposal. But it's pretty simple. It's just a handful of questions. One is, what is the church proposal name? So for instance, the first one we got was Barefoot Christian Community. So if in the event you're grading Barefoot Christian Community, you just click, I'm grading this one. Then it asks, who is the person grading the proposal? So all 8 of our names are there. You just click your name. The next question is in regard to prayer. So given the response associated with prayer, how confident are you that the proposed model is something that the Church of Western New York should collectively be investing through this initiative? You do your grade. Out of a scale of 1 to 10 for that proposal, do your grade. The next question, geographic intentionality on a scale of 1 to 10. The next question, leadership design of the proposed plant on a scale of 1 to 10. Next question, DNA of the proposed plant on a scale of 1 to 10. Next question, model of the proposed plant, scale of 1 to 10. Last question, the ability to develop a partnership base outside of the Church of Western New York, scale of 1 to 10. So this puts us in a spot where we'll be able to centrally grade everything, and then I can just export all of the data and then come up with a general summary synopsis for each of the proposals. Now, what we did decide was that the gradings were going to be a place for us to have a conversation of who we formally want to invite, that we don't just want to look at the grades and then just go top to bottom, pick the top 5 or the top 6. So we'll clarify that in a little bit, but I am going to send you a link to this video, obviously, which explains this. But then I'm also going to send you a link to the SurveyMonkey link so that you'll see what you can interact on. So what this would require of you is that you read each of the proposals in a timely manner, and that as you read each of those proposals, you grade each one at this SurveyMonkey link. Just make sure at the end of each one, you click the Done button. When you click Done, your results are then archived, and then we have a central file that collapses everybody's data into one place. So anyway, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Looking forward to doing this with you guys. I feel like we're pretty smooth so far. We've had a handful of questions along the way that have come to either Cassidy or myself. And so it'll be interesting to see how these grade out. But thanks for your commitment to this process. God bless you, gang, and we'll be in touch soon.